Some HOAs obsess over lawns and fences. Mine? They thought they had the right to dig through a mountain I own. Yes, my mountain. Years ago, I bought a large property that included a forest, a stream, and a rocky ridge. It was perfect, peaceful, secluded, and with natural caves I explored with my kids. The local HOA, however, hated the fact that my land broke up their community's perfect symmetry. Their subdivision dead-ended against the base of my mountain, and Karen, their president, decided that wasn't acceptable. "We need better access to the highway," she said at one board meeting I happened to attend. "If we just had a tunnel through this mountain, it would save everyone 10 minutes. I laughed out loud. "That's my mountain. You're not digging anything." Karen glared at me like I'd kicked her puppy. "You don't own nature." "Yes," I said, waving the deed. "Yes, I do." I thought that was the end of it. But a few months later, I noticed construction equipment parked suspiciously close to my property line. Then one morning, I hiked up the ridge and nearly fell over when I saw it. A full-blown tunnel entrance carved into my mountain. Fresh tracks, concrete supports, even work lights strung along the wall. The HOA had gone behind my back and literally started digging a road through my land. I confronted Karen. She didn't deny it. "It's community improvement," she said smugly. "Everyone benefits. Everyone except the person who owns the mountain." I shot back. "Well, if you really cared about the community, you'd donate the land. Besides, it's not like you use it." That's when I decided if they wanted a tunnel, they were going to regret it. See, my mountain isn't just rock. A stream runs down one side, feeding into a small reservoir I maintain. With a few adjustments to the dam's overflow gates, I could divert that water anywhere, including straight into the half-finished tunnel. So one rainy evening, I accidentally tested the emergency release system. The gates opened, the water surged, and within an hour the tunnel was a roaring underground river. Cement forms collapsed, lights shorted out, and the machinery left inside was swallowed in mud and silt. The next morning, the HOA construction team looked like they'd seen a ghost. Their precious tunnel was gone. Flooded, unstable, and officially condemned by county inspectors. Karen stormed up to my door, dripping wet from inspecting the wreck. "You sabotaged us," she screeched. I just shrugged. "Funny thing about mountains, they have streams, and streams flood. You should have done your research before illegally blasting into my property." She threatened lawsuits, but when the county got involved, the truth came out. The HOA had never pulled permits, never filed land use requests, and had trespassed on private property with heavy machinery. Not only were they fined into the ground, but they were also ordered to pay for full environmental restoration of the damaged area on my land. As for me, I collected a tidy settlement, rebuilt my reservoir gates, and posted new signs. Trespassers will be flooded. Now the HOA still has their dead-end road. Karen avoids me like the plague, and every time it rains, I sit on my porch with a cup of coffee, smiling at the memory of their little shortcut washing away. Because if you think you can carve through someone's mountain without asking, don't be surprised when the mountain fights back.